Welcome to Berber History and Tradition. Today we tell you the story of a man who became a legend, Muhammad Ben Abd al-Krim El Khattabi, better known as Abdelkrim, Rifian hero, a military strategist, and a key figure in the resistance against Spanish and French colonialism. Sit back and get comfortable. The story begins now. 1. Origins and youth. Born around 1882 in Ajdir, in the Moroccan Rif, Abdelkrim came from the prestigious Exile clan, a Berber tribe from northern Morocco. His father, a qadi religious judge, was appointed by Sultan Moulay Hassan. From a young age, Abdelkrim studied in traditional Zawiyas, later in Spanish schools and at al-Khattabi University in Fez, continued his education in Salamanca, Spain, where he deepened his knowledge of law. This rich academic journey gave him a clear vision. The peoples of the Maghreb must reclaim both cultural and political sovereignty. 2. Journalism and political beginnings. From 1908 to 1915, he worked as a journalist for Le Telegram du Rif in Moulay. In his writings, he called for cooperation with Europeans to help lift the Arab world out of ignorance and underdevelopment. However, Spanish colonial dominance in the Rif soon pushed him to change course. In 1915, he became a qadi in Moulay, but his criticism of colonial expansion led to imprisonment. Upon release, he resigned and returned to Ajdir in 1919. 3. The Riff War and the Republic. In 1921, with the famous Battle of Anoual, Abdelkrim entered legend. He dealt a crushing defeat to the Spanish army, over 16,000 soldiers killed and thousands taken prisoner. This victory marked a turning point in the global anti-colonial struggle. Following this success, in 1922 Abdelkrim proclaimed the Confederate Republic of the Tribes of the Rif, a modern state with a tribal parliament and government, implemented progressive reforms, and banned the cultivation of cannabis, which he deemed un-Islamic. 4. The Franco-Spanish response. Faced with a spreading uprising, France intervened. In 1925, a Franco-Spanish coalition of 500,000 soldiers was mobilized against Abdelkrim. Despite his guerrilla tactics and the bravery of Rifian fighters, the colonial powers gained the upper hand. May 26, 1926, Abdelkrim surrendered to the French to prevent total massacre. Yet, even after his surrender, the Spanish military bombarded Rif villages with mustard gas, making the Rif people among the first victims of large-scale chemical warfare. 5. Exile in Réunion in Cairo. From 1926 to 1947, Abdelkrim and his family were exiled to Réunion Island, living in peace but never abandoning the cause. Later transferred to France, he escaped during a stop in Port Said and settled in Cairo, Egypt. There he became a prominent figure of Pan-Arabism and co-founded the Arab Maghreb Liberation Committee, fighting for the independence of Morocco, Algeria, and Tunisia. He passed away in 1963, never having returned to his homeland in the Rif. 6. Legacy and memory. Today, Abdelkrim El Khattabi is recognized as a national hero in Morocco and a pioneer of global anti-colonial resistance. His struggle inspired leaders such as Ho Chi Minh, Che Guevara, and Nelson Mandela. For the Rifian and Amazigh people, he remains Moulay Mohand, the man who dared to stand up against two colonial empires and build a free state. Conclusion. Thank you for watching this video about Abdelkrim El Khattabi, a man who embodies courage, vision, and determination. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share. And most importantly, subscribe to discover more legendary figures in Berber history. See you soon on Berber History and Tradition.